Moving on, New Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport has become the first in the country to have a dual elevated taxiway. GMR, which manages the airport, says this will reduce the time aircrafts take to taxi after they land. CNBC-TV18's Danish Anand reports that this will mean a slight reduction in costs for airlines in terms of fuel costs and quicker exits for arriving passengers.
This is the Eastern Cross Taxiway, the latest addition to IGI Airport in New Delhi. This elevated taxiway is the first of its kind in India and offers a quicker route for aircraft to move between the terminal and the runway. The ECT was constructed in 18 months. GMR, which manages this airport, says once commissioned on 13th of July, this ECT will benefit all stakeholders. After the commissioning, the Eastern Cross Taxiway will not only benefit the airlines, but it will also benefit the passengers, as now passengers will have to spend less time inside the aircraft after the plane lands, as the total taxi time is supposed to come down under 15 minutes from the current over 40 to 45 minutes. And this will also help the airlines to save at least 350 kgs of ATF. This is mainly because an aircraft will only have to travel 2 kilometers if it uses this taxiway after landing at runway 2911 against the earlier 9 kilometers.
This Eastern Cross Taxiway is going to commission by 13 July by Honorable Minister of Aviation. This Eastern Cross Taxiway primarily to bridge terminal between Terminal 1 and 3 of runways 1028, 1128, thereby reduction of 7 kilometers traveling time for the aircraft. This in turn saves the time for the passengers' point of view because they are not required to sit more time in that aircraft. Number two, because of reduction of traveling time, obviously the airlines has capacity, fuel consumption will come down. Because fuel come down, the net emission to the airport from the atmosphere, almost 54,000 tons of CO2 will come down. So there is a trend. One is environment friendly. We are ensuring that carbon emission comes down. Second, the passenger convenience is there because of less time traveling. Airline happy because of less time traveling for the reduction of fuel consumption. And fourth, it improves operation efficiency and flexibility.
The dual Eastern Cross Taxiway can cater to all kinds of aircraft from the Boeing 777 to the Airbus A380. Two A380s can also use it simultaneously if each operates from a different end. The ECT is also designed to withstand not only earthquakes and tremors, but also explosive events involving substances like TNT and RDX. GMR says the elevated taxiway will also mean lower emissions, which will go a long way in meeting India's green goals. Well, the Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia aims to make 121 airports in India carbon neutral by the year 2025. On the other hand, India also has set its sight to be a carbon neutral emission country by the year 2070, and efforts by different airports like one by Delhi Airport will surely help the country to reach its carbon neutrality goals. With video journalist Lakshman Singh, this is Danish Anand for CNBC-TV18.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of News Center. More news and updates right here.